She's a television personality and a best-selling author and a very important member of our live family. Please welcome best-selling author, I said it again, Laurie Gelman.
No, don't be nervous.
No, don't be nervous.
I'm very nervous.
Don't be nervous. And Gelman, you just go back into the silence.
Yeah, relax.
Getting my
Pace, just pace, Gelman.
Yes,
I don't know that I know the questions that were prepared for me.
Well, we've changed them all.
Don't worry about a thing. You
Okay.
just celebrated your 19th wedding anniversary to
Right.
Michael Gelman. Oh, you were so full of promise there.
Oh, young Laurie.
Young Laurie Gelman, so full of
you.
promise. Now, tell us, how has he kept you trapped all these years?
No, you know, it's a great. I feel like the key to being married to Michael is you say yes a lot.
Yes, that's how we do it here,
Yeah,
too.
exactly.
Even if you don't mean it.
Even if you don't mean it, you sort of, and then you pick your battle.
What about the what about these Wednesday posts that he he puts these how would you
Wednesday
describe it,
workout.
Kelly?
I call it Wednesday porno.
It's his
That's what
workout.
I call it.
When he,
I'm a lucky woman. I mean, listen, I have to say, my daughter's not so happy about the post.
these
Jamie,
are
I'm with you,
weekly.
Jamie. I reported him to Instagram, just so you know.
They're like, Dad, my friends follow you on Instagram. Why
yeah,
are you doing
Instagram
that?"
started the new rules, so they'll clamp down on that soon.
But let me just say, those are hard exercises. Like, he doesn't get the credit he
No, he
deserves.
tells us. He tells us.
He does.
Oh, yeah, I know. He reminds
Toots
us
his own horn.
constantly.
Don't worry.
Yes, he's big on tooting his own horn.
Yeah.
But you mentioned Jamie.
Yes.
Jamie is college-bound very soon.
As is Lola.
I know. Now, I have gone through this already.
Yeah, I know.
Are you prepared for what it feels like to be a man down in the house?
No, I'm completely in denial about it. It won't happen until it happens, and then I'll, have to go through all the things. I think Misha's more concerned about it than I am.
Really?
Well, they're very
Yeah.
close.
They're very close.
Yeah.
But is Misha concerned in a way like, how am I going to knock down this wall in between her room and my room?
No, but it's funny. We took Misha out for dinner the other night, and it was just her and the two of us. So we're like, so Mish, what's going? And she's like, okay. Let me just say, this is not happening. You're not going to be these parents. I am not this kid for you that, like, all of a sudden I get all the attention. And so she was, like, very...
But that's
down the
exactly
line.
what's going to happen.
Yeah,
You're
well-
now going to focus on her in a way that
All
makes
the
her...
energy for two will go to one.
Right.
Now,
exactly.
Jamie just released new music this week too, right?
She released her
That is really
first
cool.
EP. Now,
Tell us, what did she do? She did the music, the instruments.
She wrote the music.
Yeah.
She produced the songs. She picked the singers. She doesn't sing. And she put it all together in the control room, or what's it called, the studio.
It's the control room.
Control room. I'm such a TV person.
Person of television.
Yeah. She was running the board.
It's called Growing Pains, and I think it's going to be fantastic for her.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So excited. It's like all ahead of you.
I know. It's like, this has been a good month.
Yeah.
So
well,
far.
let's talk about it, because
The
you've
second
been
book?
volunteered a class mom novel. I got to read it a long time ago.
You did.
I feel like I was at the forefront of
You
this
were.
book.
You were in
Yeah.
the galley phase.
It's very, I love this character, Jen Dixon. How much of Jen Dixon is based on you, Laurie Gelman? Because I noticed some similarities between Jen's husband and your husband.
Well, it's because I have a happy marriage, and she does too, and we both love our husbands. I think it was funny when the first book came out. The editor, my editor at Henry Holt, said, you really need to rewrite the marriage thing. That she's just way too happily married, and so they wanted me to muddy up the marriage.
She's a bit snarky.
She's like, well, Jen's very snarky.
Yeah, she's a bit snarky.
And what her personality is a manifestation of what it's like. The cocktail party in my head manifested on paper. That's who she is. Because I don't usually speak the things that I think, but she says everything.
Well, listen.
And the first one was a bestseller, so
it's a great
this is...
book. Make sure you buy this book.
Oh.
You've been volunteered, which is incredible. It's an incredible book. It's such a fun beach read. I laughed the entire time.
I know,
I
you
really did.
text me from the beach.
Come show some love. I mean, come on. Your wife is here. You're over there like nothing. Please. She just was so complimentary about the marriage. That's what you tune in for, right? Look at that happy marriage. That's a happy marriage.